morning, Junior 6. How are you today? Let's start to explain Unit 4, Lesson 1, which is called the human nervous system. The human nervous system. The human nervous system is the system that controls all the other systems inside the body. So the nervous system, it's a system that controls all the other systems inside the body. It is the leader of your body. So the nervous system, it's the communication and controlling body system. Its communications connect and controlling the body system. It is the most important system inside your body. The human nervous system, it's the most important body inside your body. It's the most important system inside your body. Why? Because it controls and regulates all the vital operations of the body. It regulates the breathing process, your heart beats, the movement, your digestive system, the excretion process. So it controls and regulates all the vital operations that happen inside the body. And number 2, it's responsible for knowing if the things are hot or cold. So it's responsible for your touch, responsible for knowing if the things are sweet or bitter. So it's responsible for the taste, and it's responsible for knowing the things if it's rough or smooth. So the nervous system responsible for the 5 senses, and it adjusts the responses that requires emotions. So it makes you sad or happy, angry or calm. So it adjusts the response that requires emotions. Number 4, it oversees and regulates the multiple functions performed by the human body. So it controls the all vital process like moving, feeding, digestion, breathing, thinking. Now we will talk about the structure of the nervous system. The nervous system consists of 2 main systems, which are central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. So the nervous system consists of 2 major systems, which are central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central and peripheral. Let's start with the building unit of the nervous system. What is the building unit of the nervous system? Like any system, the building unit of the system is the cell. But the building unit of the nervous system is the nerve cell. That is called the neuron. That is called the neuron. And this shape, it's the shape of the neuron. The neuron, it's the building unit or the basic structure of the nervous system, because the nervous system consists of millions of neurons. So it's the building unit or the basic structure of the nervous system. The neuron consists of the cell body. Neuron consists of cell body and axon. The cell body, like here, it contains nucleus and cytoplasm and surrounded by plasma membrane. But the axon also, it contains a nucleus, but it has a fatty layer which is called the myelin sheath. Now, let's solve this evaluation. Write the scientific term. Number 1. The basic structure unit of the nervous system. It's the neuron. Excellent in your 6. Or the nerve cell. The system that controls and regulates the vital operations of your body. It's called what? Yes, it's called the human nervous system. Let's start with the neuron or the components of neuron, which are the cell body and axon. First, the cell body contains nucleus and cytoplasm and plasma membrane. So the cell body contains nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma membrane. And there are some extending branches. Some branches extending from the neuron's cell body, which is called the plasma membrane. So the cell body contains nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma membrane. There are some branches extending from the neuron cell body. This branch is called the dendrites. These branches that extend from the cell body called the dendrites. What is the function of the dendrites? They are connected to the neighboring neurons to form synapse. Like this, the dendrites connect the neurons. The dendrites connected the neurons with other neighboring neurons to form synapse. Number 2, the axon. Axon, it's a cylindrical axis. It's a cylindrical axis like this. It's a cylindrical axis covered with a fatty layer. That's called myelin sheath. So the fatty layer called myelin sheath. And there are some branches also extend from the axon like this. Its branches extend from the axon, but it's called the axon terminals. So the branches that extend from the cell body called the dendrites, but the branches that extend from the axon called the axon terminals. What is the function of the axon terminals? Also like the function of the dendrites. They are connected to the muscles or form synapse with other neurons. So the function of the axon terminals, they are connected to the muscles or form a synapse with other neurons. Now let's solve this evaluation. The neuron consists of what? Yes, it consists of cell, body, and axon. Cell, body, and axon. What is the building unit of the nervous cell, of the nervous system? Yes, the building unit or the basic structure of the nervous system, it's the neuron. Number 3, what are branches that extend from the neuron's body and are connected to the neighboring neurons? The branches that extend from the neuron's body called the dendrites. Number 4, what is a cylindrical axis? Yes, this is the axon. Axon is a cylindrical axis that covered with a fatty layer, but this fatty layer called what? Super Junior 6, they called the myelin sheath. As we said that the nervous system consists of two major systems. Which are the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. So the nervous system consists of what? Central and peripheral. The central nervous system also consists of two organs. Consists of the brain and the spinal cord. But the peripheral nervous system consists of cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Cranial nerves, it's the nerves that extend from the brain. We will take it in details. And the spinal nerves, it's the nerve that extend from the spinal cord. So the nerve system consists of central and peripheral. Central consists of what? Supers, brain, and spinal cord. But the peripheral consists of what? Cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Thank you, Junior 6, for listening. Goodbye.